Ernie.
Yes.
Permission to jump in the lake.
Go for it. Are you going to wear the hot dog hat?
Nope.
Okay. Permission to get out of the chair?
Yeah, that's why he can't beat me in a race. No,
Hold on.
can't get out of them chairs.
There you go. Hold on to that thing. Put that in your pocket or something.
You jumping in the lake?
Oh, yeah.
Take your time. This is the suspense is killing everybody at home. Here.
You don't have to take off your shirt. You can jump in there.
No, please don't take off your shirt.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's take the jump. Ready? Right there, turn, jump. Let me see, are we ready?
Hey, fool, you took it. Yo, man, you took your mic off, fool.
No. The water's pretty shallow, man.
Oh, it's really shallow. You got to jump on the other side, man. You got to abort the mission. Yeah, abort the
Shaq,
mission.
try it on the other side.
Try it on the other side, Shaq. Shaq, no, on the other side. Go ahead, Shaq. Abort the mission.
Man, you took your mic off, man.
That is some.
He jumped on the wrong side.
That is some effective production right there. Here it is.
He jumped on the wrong side, Jack. He went on the wrong side, man.
All right, that's a wrap. As if you didn't need to. As if you needed to be told that. We have got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. We're back at you Monday with a pair of game ones in the conference semifinals. Great run so far, y'all. Been a fun time.
You never pull the curtain though. You never let them see how we do it. Y'all still let them see how we do it.
But we still don't know how we do it after that.
Yeah, still exactly.
It's the Western Conference Finals, and we've taken the show on the road inside the NBA, presented by Hyundai, coming to you from the Target Center, where they are leaving 19,000 plus disappointed after game one. The Lakers 97-88 as they come to Target and swipe the home court edge away from the top seed in the West, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Hall of Famer Magic Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Yeah, you're good.
And Charles Barkley. Meantime, you can look at the postseason and say it's about a lot of things, but one thing it's certainly about is respect. And speaking to that point earlier was Shaquille O'Neal. Please listen up.
A lot of guys say analogies and, that they want you guys to be on our level, but obviously some of you guys are not on our level. You're on my level, Ernie's on my level, Charles is on my level, but Kenny, he'll never be on my level. Never, ever, never, ever, never.
Why isn't Kenny ever going to be on your level?
Who was that?
Kenny, why will he never be on your level?
Who was that?
The sidekick with Ernie and Charles in the studio.
Oh, you mean the guy that sweeps the floor?
You know what? It gets worse, man.
What is it you did to Shaq?
Yes. The real thing is, let me say, at one time, his daughter and my son were in the same class. He used to pick up my son without telling me. So we had a problem from the beginning, right there. I was like, yo, you can't pick up my son, take him to get a haircut without me knowing. How you gonna do that? And then cut it a different way. So that's where it all started. Our view.
Was your son dating his daughter?
No, it's with them 3 years old. They were 3 years old then.
And Shaq used to take KJ to get haircuts.
Right, and that's where the problem started. Without your permission. That's where it started, and it's gonna continue. Yeah. I'm not on your level. Well, you're lower than me.
Kenny.
You're lower than me.
Kenny. All you got to do is learn the bob and weave.
I seen you.
Jab.
He's strong, but he doesn't hit.
All you got to do is slide. I hope it never comes to that, Jet.
Okay, I got Chuck on my side. Well, I ain't worried about that.
I'm worried
you
now.
Talk about the Wayback Machine, man.
But you know what?
They filmed that with a Polaroid camera.
That was some standard. Because you're still fat, so stop.
That was some standard definition, wasn't it? Man, alive.
That was ugly.
Anyway, keep that same energy. I kind of understand what these players go through now. Because Kenny and Chuck used to say some off-the-wall stuff that used to make me mad. right? Oh, it used to just make me mad. So now I can understand what these players go when we so-called criticize them. But I had to make up that whole G14 classification thing. Because guess what? The Sarge and my mom always told me, said, baby, I know you're upset, but in criticism, there's always some truth. So I stopped getting mad and upset, and I would start listening. I was like, you know what? They're really giving me the answers on how to continue to win. I got mad because I already had, 2 rings under my belt, and y'all always treat me like I was damn Eric Dampier or something. Respect.
Hey, shout out Eric Dampier. Eric Dampier. Why you shooting that EP?
Eric Dampier stayed at home with his family.
Yeah,
That's not a shot.
He's got a son.
He's
got a son that's a great player.
Eric Dampier, I love you. I'm just
Dad, we can say it.
You killed him now. It's too late. You already killed him.
I just said the name of, okay. You killed him already. It's too late.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Christian Leitner.
All right, let it. But I would say this. It's great to see how full circle this guy is actually sitting up here and doing what we do. And this is going to be the time machine from you. 20 years from now, the time machine is going to have you up. That's going to be fully gray beard.
It's already almost fully gray.
And it's going to be like, oh, I said that about Minnesota. And you said that about Rudy Gobert. And that's going to be forever.
Well, I mean, me and Rudy are close to the same age, so I don't think he'll stay around much longer than I will. We're not the same age, but it's about the same amount of years.
I remember the story about Shaq with his unauthorized picking up of KJ. I didn't know that he was not having his hair cut the way you wanted.
Oh, no, he was out of control.
Well, get his haircut then, Kenny. That's the real problem. You didn't have him with a haircut. Shaq's being the nice guy that he is, getting him a haircut. Get his haircut.
If someone picked up your daughter,
I got a problem.
Not some. Hold on. Okay. Not someone, Uncle Shaquille.
Uncle Shaq.
Come on now.
Without telling you, this is the era before cell phones.
Dre.
We don't even have each other's cell phones.
Dre.
He's just gone. He's gone.
Dre, I come pick up my baby. He's crying. He's like, Uncle Shaq, can I go with you? I'm like, I'm talking full face of tears. I'm like, all right, because listen, I know he's safe with me.
I come to school. I'm like, where'd he go? He said, went with Shaq. I said, I don't even have his number. How do you get my son?
So how should you get him back?
I had to find him through. I went to because he used to live near me, so I had to go there, come back, and then found them, and that's how we got back.
You were hot.
I was hot, but what I was going to do, he had Jerome with him too. He had the security. He had everybody with him.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jerome, you would have handled it.
I would have handled it. I'd have Jerome.
He was hot, Draymond. I was like, hello. Hey, man, you took my damn son. Hey, Kenny, hold on, Kenny.
How is Kenny less bald than he was 20 years ago?
And I got a beard
Surgery.
too.
I ain't got no beard.
Listen, and I got a beard that
You're
I'm
right, Mark Downey.
And Chuck parting with the mustache. I know that was a
I gave
difficult
that up.
decision.
And look, and my team
He went to Turkey.
I got that Invisalign. You got to improve over the years, baby. You can't stay the same.
Chuck, Minnesota by 14.
Stop it.
You're out of your mind.
Stop it.
Welcome, everybody, to the big podcast with Shaq.
The show.
Yeah.
Have your girl set up an OnlyFans for my toes, and we're going to split the money 3 ways. You know what we need to call it? Toes before bros. No. Tell her to put, there's some toes in this house. There's some toes in this house. There's some toes in this house.
I like that one.
We're going to call it Start, Bench, Cut. This one's going to be easy for Shaquille. We know what he's going to say. Start, Bench, Cut, EJ, Kenny, and Chuckles.
Start EJ, bench, Chuck, cut Kenny.
What? Ooh.
You gonna cut Kenny?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to cut Kenny.
What? How did Chuck leapfrog over Kenny?
Because we already got 100 serious sports shows. We don't need another one. So with me, Ernie, and Chuck, everything going to be straight comedy all night.
Yeah.
Comedy.
I thought this was a layup.
That boy is stupid.
Kenny, your response?
Kenny can't say anything, Ernie.
I can't believe it. The guy I didn't call the police when he stole my son back in when he took him to the barbershop, and they didn't tell me he was taking him. And I didn't even call the police on you.
Yeah, I took him to Toys R Us.
Took him to Toys R Us.
They took him to Toys R Us without me knowing. I'm looking all over the Houston City for him.
No, but
Cut me.
But as I cut you, I was gonna cut you a nice check.
So, man, are we just gonna let him just show them ugly ass feet and not say anything?
First of all, I'm starting the OnlyFans for my toes. If Bad Bobby can make 50 million, I can make 20.
You think people want to see your feet?
Yes, it's a fetish. Not that I know it's a fetish. That's a fetish.
And I tell you, ain't nobody touching your
Slice toe.
Thank you very much, Iron Eagle. Man, these playoff games, man.
Two great
great ones on TNT tonight. At what?
3 days off.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. It is a 3-day weekend. After working 11 out of 12 nights, a 3-day weekend. But man, tremendous.
See that, Ernie?
What is
See that? That's the yama 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 curse.
Oh, really?
Yes. AKA Tai Chi.
That was some great games.
Yes. He realizes he's getting a full weekend off.
Exactly right.
Yeah, all right.
You did that. You did that in the middle of the
We
game.
will.
Oh, my gosh.
We will take a break and come back with Inside the NBA presented by Kia. Great highlights to show you and the analysis from
Yama 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 yama.
those three guys in a minute.
Yama 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 yama. Yama 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 yama.